sold 369,500 tickets. When those numbers are released from Canada, you probably round him off at 400,000 tickets.
One king, any other king, a king alarm. One goat, any other goat, a goated soup with piece of teeth tonight, stay, sir.
Jake should have shit in my bed like a bunty do.
Damn.
When him left angel.
What?
Jakes should have shit in the bed like a bunty killer do when him left angel.
You never expected him to move out even though you told him to move.
In which world? Me, I'm gonna come for internet concept, me push my finger in my ex-man booty.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it.
Ayesha Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a whole face. Go be a hoe.
Today's word of the day is licentious. Licentious. Definition: immoral and unrestrained. Example: licentious behavior is frowned upon by many. Licentious. So the other day, Vybz Kartel make some juvenile and bubinile and scoobinile notes. Yo, don't size up. You understand what I say? You can't walk a mile in my shoes. You have to go stuff it up with socks or tissue. You understand what I deal with? Don't size up, youth. A one king, any other king, a king alarm. One goat, any other goat, a goated soup with piece of teeth tonight, stay, sir. Whenever get goated soup with piece of teeth tonight, stay, sir. Don't size up, youth. And I look juvenile. The man said 27 shows in 43 weeks. Stadiums, arenas, domes. Your favorite artist delusion should be studied. One king, one goat. Don't size up. Stop it.
Stop it, calm down.
Yo! Stop it. Don't size up. But I understand, you know. Everybody's supposed to want to compete. Everybody's supposed to want to get the top spot. But put in the work, man. Put in the work, man. I want to start about musically. What about your influence? What about your impact? Can you shift or change the Jamaican culture? Do you inspire fashion as an artist? Eh? No, I'm not saying for. Are you guys selling out arenas and stadiums? No. So you can size up all you want, but you're not really there nowhere. And that's the reality of it. It's good to be ambitious. Nobody is bashing these Jamaican artists with ambition. But having ambition and what reality is at this given point in time are two different things. You can want to be the king. You can want to be the goat. But are you? Ladies and gentlemen, G's, right so we have Chin. I got to talk about Vybz Kartel's great accomplishment since him forward out of prison. Things artists have yet to accomplish. Right so we have Chin, people.
My prediction is Vybz Kartel is going to be nominated for a Grammy.
Oh.
Kartel has sold more tickets in the year that he has just come out of jail than some artists will sell in their lifetime as an artist. In fact, some of the biggest names in dancehall and reggae, you would have to pile all of their ticket sales together and you still not gonna reach the amount of tickets the man sell. Would you like me to prove it? I have counted all of the numbers released. Right? These are the numbers released. You guys can say whatever you want. We're not talking about Canada where he's just sold out 2 arenas and about to sell out a 3rd one. Right? So that don't count yet. Right? To date, according to the numbers released, Vybz Kartel has sold 369,500 tickets.
Damn.
Vybz Kartel has sold 369,500 tickets. When those numbers are released from Canada, you probably round him off at 400,000 tickets. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying to you, right? Now, I'm not fighting anybody else that's going up for the Grammy because there's some really good work. There's so much wonderful artists that has made submission that I would like to win too. There's a lot of people throwing them thing, you know.
Holy.
You got Octane in there, you got Vegas in there. I think they said Mortimer is also in there. Leela's in there. Tons of artists. Baby Sham is in there.
Yeah.
Whole heap. All right. Out of all of these submissions, the 773 that you spoke about, if they narrow it down to 5 or 4 or 10, Vybz Kartel is going to be part of that. Right? Can we start there? Because he can't win if he's not nominated, right? So let me start at the nomination, right? That is my bet that he is nominated for a Grammy. And if it doesn't happen, I will eat my words. But almost 400,000 seats sold? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Come on now. 400. think about what we... 400,000.
8 will become nomination.
Huh?
8
will become nomination. Kartel dead so. He's in that. His popularity is gonna play a role in the Grammy decision.
Yeah, man, I like when them circle back, you know? I like when them circle back. Because coming from the same man who say Vybz Kartel cheat the fans, can now perform with bands and tracks, no make it and 400 tickets sold without bands. Wow. Amazing. 400,000 tickets sold without bands. Only no shame. Only no shame. Oh, Vybz Kartel cheating fans him now perform with bands. 400,000 tickets sold with tracks. Haters.
Stop it, calm down.
Yo. Bad mind.
Stop it, calm down.
Yo. Bad wisher.
Stop it, calm down.
Yo. Go easy, man. Go easy, man. As me telling you, bro. You don't have to respect Kartel, you know. You don't have to respect Kartel. But don't fail to acknowledge the accomplishments. You understand what I deal with?
So the man them by the routine them on the girl them song. You don't feel no way, like you don't feel no type of way when you hear all part of a big body girl. I want to dep on another dance and all I want to do beside one another. And when all a part I say tight pum pum girl pat the front and another dance. You don't feel no type of way. It does everything it does normal too, no. Blood clot that really I get crazy. Yo, Jamaica really changing that man then wibble out. Man then wibble out your fuck.
For man them we are part of them front for the girl song them.
Batty boy.
Yo, we play that video because it's so funny, bro. Just the other day, I do a podcast. I mean, I talk about the time I go, one of them parties. I think a Boom Sundays or Uptown Mondays. One of them. I'm still so boom. I'm see girl them and the girl them start rifle walk. I'm say, whoa. So see video, people. See video if you don't know what I talk about. My boy the song come out and say, you look very hard, fiesta. And you know, I'm stay so I'm walk behind the girl and I'm stay so I'm bubble up on her. As soon as my blood clot cocky touch her body jaw. Me see mama turn around and stay so. And I rifle walk. Me I say, girl, go your yard. Go your bumbo clot, y'all, because you fool take me for. The girl them in the corner, I crush out weed, cigarette behind them ears, magnum back up on the table. I say, who them blood clot thugs here? I say, who them bad people here? I see man them here and I dance, dirt bungs. And then waistline, I say, them you come go home. Come go on a bumbo clot yard.
Batty boy.
Only in a bumbo clot dance, I bubble up and I wind up more than the blood clot girl them.
Batty boy.
When I see girl them in the corner, I crush out weed, cigarette behind them ears, magnum buckle on the table. Me I say,
Something alright. Something alright, yeah.
we need back some daggering song in the dance hall. Too much bad man song and too much drug song I play. Girl them a rifle walk in a blood clot party and a bus beer blank. See girl them a boom, 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 boom. I beat up all sing fence. Me I say, whoa, look at these thugs. More back with them, we stay as a woman. And we stay, you understand me? I say, more see them and them a jump. The thing gets so serious right now. Me no mind seeing Shelly Belly jump off on one speaker box in a one girl hole. Really? Me no mind seeing Marvin the Beast jump off on one speaker box in a one girl hole. The girl them a rifle walk and them and them a dirt bungs. And yeah, dirt bungs name. And see them here, a wine and that's real. We need back some daggering songs in the dancehall, people. The man them a wind up and the girl them a shoot off of people. That video gone viral, you know. And people think say a joke I make, you know. People think say a joke I make true, must be true. Oh, me talk it a rare, bro. Me see girl them a beat zing fence. Bam, bam, bam. And a bus blank. Boom, boom, we shoot off of people. The girl them done gun people. We need back some daggering song them, man. We need back some daggering songs. Somebody, speed dial RDX. Somebody, please speed dial early 2000. I don't know. Look how long I've been begging you, please, to fuck you and massage your breasts and squeeze back chop and carpet or about your knees. Me you a ramp with and me you a tease. Look how long I've been begging you, please. And a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100 stab. 1,000 joke, 100 stab. Hey, grab her no. Hey, stab her no. Hey, grab her no. Hey, stab her no. Grab her no. Stab her no. She about say it hot. She said, well, no. She got ball in the bag. She grab her no. Dog. Big role reversal, dog. The man them a bubble. And the girl them turn gun people. Dog, man, them think a joke. Me come and tell you the story, dog. Man, them think a joke. Me come and tell you the story, dog. Me got the party. I'm stay so ready for wind up on the blood clot girl, bro. And the girl turn on and rifle walk for me, bro. Little later down in the party, I see a couple of the girl them. I yell out the girl them say, yo, cigarette catch off of them outside. Yo, I go and niggas. You big of yourself, your body, no, bro. I say, bumbo clot. I say, respect my G. Regular I talk to woman, I say, thanks, booby. You see me, but two moms have cigarette catch off our blood clam outside and weed and a crush out. Magnum buckle on the table. Mom say, I bust off the poor head and stay yo. Niggas, your body, no niggas. Big of myself, you no niggas. I wonder if I want thugs me, I talk to me, I say, yeah, man, respect me, bro. You don't know me, G. Big up. I see man them, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Batty boy!
We need back some daggering songs in the dancehall. May I start a petition?
Then you dirty stinking Rosealee.
Damn!
Since you so brave to come out and cuss Jake's mother, even though the woman never come out and publicly disrespected you, I want to ask all of the gift of them a question. Because you guys are hypocrites on the internet. Because, remember, you know, we cancelled Zozo. You understand me? I want to ask a question. When we cancelling Rosealee? When will we hold the double back whale responsible? Damn. Rosealee, you're out to order and bright. You know what's your problem, Rose? You never expected him to move out, even though you told him to move. It's like we steady I put out the man, but soon as the man start to pack the bag, we behave more crazy. Then people, una still a gift Rosealee? Una could have really still a gift Rosealee, people?
Yeah.
I know it's your money, but yeah, I also know how the app work. Then we really still gifting Rosealee after she disrespect the boy mother?
Yeah.
The boy mother never trouble her. Yo, when are we cancelling Rosealee? That's my question. Mighty God, this is the first thing I put up with on the app. Rosealee, you're sick stomach.
Rosealee not get cancelled until the gift them slow down. And the gift them not gonna slow down because our supporters are just like her. People gravitate to what them think is familiar and what them like. You wouldn't watch a TV show where you're not like, no. If you don't like horror movie, you're not gonna watch horror movie. You're gonna watch chick flicks, or you're gonna watch some action, or you're gonna watch some thriller. People them like to watch Rosealee because they are just as toxic as Rosealee. Them just as disrespectful and disgusting like Rosealee. These women like Rosealee, right? What she do to Jake? She tell Jake him for cut him for leave. And what she do? She flip out even worse. She flipped out even worse. She bluff and Jake call her bluff. You have left. No one says she don't want him leave. But Jake say, you know what? All right, bet. I call it bluff. So now for them woman, yeah, them take it to the extreme for try to scare the man in changing in behavior. So he can be a little good boy for me. But Jake say, you know what? Me a cut. And she never expect that. So now, she already vexed with GX. But no. She vexed with GX and she even more vexed. So the G left her wealthy and lonely. Rough.
I have nothing about yourself, Rosealee, but me didn't know that a long time. You sit down for live, I come to her about you have to wash your drawers them. When me took off me look dirty drawers them, my blood drawers them and give you have to wash them. You think that lady like? You're just fucking disgusting and nobody not tell you the truth. So you not sound good. So all you think say you are trying to bring down Jake. So yourself you are bring down as a woman. You don't want back your picture them and look how you're on the internet are going. Look how you are behave. What do you mean by man if you wash drawers? You take off blood up drawers throw down and the big man if you wash them. You're outside and bright. Not because you are provide. That's a nastiness. Nasty and nasty. Big and blood clot nasty and nobody not tell you. Yeah. Damn disgusting piece of shit. Nobody not tell you the truth. I want nobody have nothing to say. Come go like you want. Come reel up like your fans at stadium. Move your nasty bumbo clot. I vex man video rat shit them. But if you feel a way about that, you will have time then we take make a time to go this so bad, go around this and over this. You could have buy like a rat poison, rat powder, and clean out the jar. Nobody not tell you. Move your big nasty bumbo clot from your man. You upset my spirit. Jake I'm not seeing to you know. Yeah. But I Rosealee me come about me circle back about Jakes. Anyway, speak from me, I can go about my business and not take care now. Bye.
People who study human psychology and human behavior will tell you that the cluttering of the mind will result in the cluttering of your car, cluttering of your room, cluttering of your living situation. You bring out what you think. You understand? Disorganization, your place is going to be disorganized. Rosealee is her situation. Rosealee place untidy because our mind untidy. Rosealee place untidy because our mind untidy.
This message is for Rosealee. Rosealee. Let me just say this. First of all, Rosealee, no matter what you and Drakes have, you're a disgusting female. And I don't care who is a fan of Rosealee. Anything you have to say, keep your dumbass opinion to yourself because there's a dumbass just like Rosealee. Social media will build you and social media will break you. One thing about on the internet, because of social media, you lose yourself. Because in which world, me not gonna use no indecent language for you, Rosealee, but in which world, me I gonna come on internet and say me push my finger in my ex-man booty and me give me dirty drawers or whatever the shit you say. You're disgusting. Me here who knows if you get cancelled is persons who don't even deserve to get cancelled. But the ones who actually deserve to get cancelled because they see all of who spend their money on Rosealee is the reason why Rosealee act the way she act. Rosealee behavior on the internet is very much distasteful and it's disgusting. Because in what goddamn world, my company internet come class and talk them type of shit there. But somebody who me used to lay down with. Somebody who your company on the internet come cry over. But as a popularity, it is not success. And that's something you need to put in your head. Rosealee, because you talk like some slim thick girl who petite and have nice body and figure and shape and all. So Rosealee say anything you want Jakes do, Jakes have to do. What? Rosealee are disgusting. And you see persons who support it, especially female, and never them say them know better than you. You could never influence me. And me would never spend my money on your life. You're crazy, Rosealee. And anybody who support Rosealee, if you have anything to say, go take your head and stuff you upon a Rosealee. All I roll them upon Rosealee back, go unroll them. Now come argue with me, go argue with your mampy. Because come see the same thing that my Rosealee on the internet are going with. And me not go bash nobody else because nobody else has nothing to do with this. But this is a big size 48. This is for you. You're too disgusting and I want to give a shit about you and your dumbass at them where you put on the internet. Because it's not cute. You couldn't come on the internet and tear down somebody when you cry over. And I say anything I want, the man for the man do. You're disgusting and you couldn't influence me. And I don't give a shit about you. Bye. You and her disgusting alike.
You see, to hear people, especially women, calling for the cancellation of Rose, it give me a little glimmer of hope, but then again, I snap back to reality and say, there is more fucked up people out there than good people today. So, I don't expect that or I don't see that ever happening. I see videos from when Rosealee sell in a market and she's talking the same exact way like she's talking now. There's no change to be made. Nothing not change about that. This is who a person is. So a lot of people don't talk about, oh, she can change and give her a chance. She's taking the chances and keep proving to why enough to give her no more chance. This is not the first time I'm going to try to call her down. When she did say, oh, she want to fist up the little girl and she forgot beard her crutches stink. Remember when he try for it? If you cancel her, it never work. Because why? The people who are supporting her, they love the slackness. And them have them dirty butters. And they want to feel better about themselves. So, hey, we're going to watch that girl like crash out and watch her spiral. While we stay some, like Dr. Evil laugh.
Jake should have shit in her bed like we Bunty do.
Damn!
When he left Angel.
What?
Jakes should have shit in the bed like we Bunty killer do when he left Angel. Come let me tell you something. As the boy you that say, somehow no grey front old woman and no disrespect to the respectable old people. Them are more mature ladies. Somehow no grey front big woman. Somehow no girl too. We are younger girl. We are trying to take on no mother or no father. Issue we don't have on no inside, and sometimes some have few no own issues we don't have with man inside. And I go crucify the man. Nobody said the man is innocent, you know. But you know, have yai a witness what happened live in a real time on TikTok. And you still now give Rosealee in a wrong.
Real.
Uno still not give her no wrong. All when you see she had the problem and she had the aggressor. She provoke the man to wrath.
Yep.
Uno see, uno not blind, but true uno bitter too. True uno bitter too. Uno get up every day. Oh, I don't need. So you never see when Rosealee bring the knife go for drinks. Yeah, me see that, but we not talk about that. So you never see when Rosealee said this and that and that. Yeah, but we not talk about that. So what we are talking about?
Exactly.
What are we talking about? And that people business, they're all over the internet. So everybody more tonight. Why uno cancel? And a man always wrong, you know? Man is not always the aggressor, even though man are wicked. We all know that men are wicked. But in this case, uno see it in a real time. The woman get up, got Airbnb, go spend how much hundreds of thousands. Look on the room where she living in. Not even lighting at the roof. From the time Rose dep on TikTok, Rose could have built a mansion so her picnic them have a own room for themselves. She in a room where she and the man have sex and the kids are in the same room with them. And Uno look on the man say him had the problem. Because she say he's a stay-at-home father. And she say him supposed to wash, cook, clean and wash the drawers them and do whatever. So if she had the provider, wasn't it her that was supposed to be doing the building and putting the roof over the head, as she said she had the provider at the time and he was the helper? Some are under that girl. God go with you know. That's all me can say. Because uno feel like such the man is a man, he can't get no right none at all. Uno fi stop be bias. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And she talk all the time, say yes, he do this and he do that, and then she come back and talk, say she tell lie on him half the time and do herself things. And uno still sit down. Even when uno see in a real time, say lie, the woman I tell the woman lie, she lie to pussycat. If lie could have kill people in dead. If lie could have make people lose weight, Rosealee would have be so nicely shaped. God damn. Uno if it stop, man.
Remember them say man eat them in a so. Them 8 man. So they will fabricate things about man. They will overlook the truths about man. Just forgive man the wrong. You know see Rosealee walk down GX after him left with knife. She walk him down with knife. Yeah, but another way I talk about. Wow, so brilliant. I like that girl there. You will call out what Rosealee do, but them don't see nothing wrong with it. So another way I talk about. Yes, she do that, but so what? Now I've no win, my G.
Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like they can maybe tell him like your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself.
We know.
So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. And he's so gracious. Like he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like, did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this.
Somebody said, God forbid a woman reflect and be truthful about how she was too young to get married and have children. Somebody else replied and say, she literally agreed to do all those things. She could have just said no or left. Another person said, I listened to the entire thing. The truth I heard her say was, I wanted to be an actress. When I got to LA, I found out I was average. Damn. I didn't think Steph would be more than a high school coach. Damn. I thought I would be the get it girl. What I did not hear was, I love my life as it is. Wow. I may have been young, but I wouldn't change it. The only time she seemed genuinely happy is when she was talking about being in the spotlight, Hannah Montana, Food Network, Oakland School Board. Otherwise, she seems to just be going through motions of being married. Reality is, our feelings 100% valid. She have all right to feel how she want to feel. But what I understand is, a lot of women don't understand, this is a little bit distasteful. You understand? You have a very successful husband. You go up on the TV show them, on the podcast them, and just embarrass him time after time after time. She go up on a podcast and say she never want married, she never want no children. Imagine if Steph say, him never want married, him never want no children. Ladies, close your eyes. I want to know, picture this in your mind. Ayesha Curry said she never want married, she wanted to be a boss babe, she never want kids. Imagine if, close your eyes, ladies. Imagine Steph Curry said, I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to have a wife. I didn't want no damn kids either. I wanted to run the streets. I wanted to dust down every tight hole where me see and come across. I just want to fuck be a girl. Be a girl. Run my thing and just go and buy my pussy and just go through life and do my thing. That not disrespectful. That not distasteful. Of course, you don't have to want to be a mother. You don't have to want to be a married woman. That's cool. But to actually say it, it shows like there's a little bit of resentment, a little bit of regret in doing so. You understand? And people on the outside looking in, they might wonder what's going on. Why you feel that way? Because you wanted to be a career girl, but last time I checked, you have a career. You have your own things are going with. She wanted to be the boss babe. I thought you were already a boss babe, and even with all of the wealth that Steph accumulated and you accumulated, you still can't do all of them things there. You never wanted kids, so getting nanny for the kids shouldn't be a big problem. You staying away from the kids while you be like a career shouldn't be a problem. You already are a boss babe. Your lifestyle brand, Sweet July. You have a magazine, skincare, restaurant. You also have a wine brand, cookware line. She said she don't feel right. This doesn't feel right, meaning marriage and the kids. It doesn't feel right. Why doesn't it feel right? She have goals for herself, even though she love being a mother. I mean, everybody can have goals, and you still can chase your goals right now. And chasing the goals right now is way easier than it was going to be back then. If you did actually take the path of just being a single woman or a career-driven woman who not take relationship or marriage serious. But now, you have all the resources in the world, and you are a career babe. You are a boss babe already. So I don't know why you get up on these podcasts and say these things. Are you competing with your husband? That more I know. Because of his accomplishments and them overshadow years, you feel like you're not going with nothing. Because to me, with all these products and all these restaurants and wine and ray and magazine, you're doing your damn thing. So are you competing with your husband? She never have to say yes to being married. And a lot of people say, oh, she's not trying to embarrass him. She didn't embarrass him. No, she don't do that. She been embarrassing him. She have been on an embarrassment tour for the longest. Do you remember this?
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
Why do you want other people attention? Males, why do you want male attention? Your husband attention should be the only thing. She literally said he gets all the attention. But me, even though I don't want it, it would be nice, but nobody says nothing to me. Do you think it's because men respect you and respect Steph? This girl feel jealous because our man, woman are throw themselves at our man, and men are not throwing themselves at her. Does that seem like a little bit of jealousy and envy? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. No? Somebody say, your man attention should be all that matters. Real. Another girl say, are you supposed to want another man's attention? I only want my husband's attention. Real. Then lastly, this girl say, I've been with my fiance for several years. I rarely get male attention anymore and I don't care, as you should. If anything, I truly desire not to receive it. It's uncomfortable. Feeling desired by my partner is enough. Ayesha Curry give me the vibe that these young girls give me on Instagram. Well, not me, but me sip on social media. You and your girl have a little fight and she go post a selfie because she want the male attention. She want the male gaze. When a girl goes to randomly upload a selfie, bro, after a little fight or on a relationship kind of muddy, bro, she looking attention from the village, brother. When your woman now a little rough spot and she go post up a selfie on social media, just randomly, she is looking for the male attention because your attention isn't enough. And that's crazy. Now, moving forward, this was another embarrassing moment for Steph, carried out by his wife.
Oh, all right, Ayesha, I think it's time for a drink. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Yes, we get to drink. Marcel!
Wow. Imagine if Steph did that. Imagine if Steph did that. They on a podcast with the dog them and they make a little maid come out in a one, you know what I mean, in a little skimpy maid outfit. Or a skimpy nurse outfit and come out and say, are you boys sick? Or the skimpy maid outfit and say, oh, here's a drink, guys, and Ray and put up our little body and say, root screw. And if Steph Curry stays so, a problem, man. World War III. That not disrespectful. That not distasteful. And even then, none of them still now go meds it. None of them still now go can comprehend the disrespect. That's why a lot of them even agree with women like this young girl right here.
Ayesha Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a hoe phase. Go be a hoe. Be a hoe. But be a safe hoe, though. Like, protect yourself and don't get pregnant. That's why she's sitting over there feeling trapped. Trapped with Steph Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some stuff to really appreciate what you have. She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never been. She probably never had a heartbroken time and time again. That's why she can't really appreciate what she has, because it's like, I need something edgy. I need something fun. Like this mom stuff, this being married to Steph Curry, this shit is boring. And now she's really rebelling. She want to be in the streets. She want to be desired by other men. She probably want to do something with another man because she probably never experienced that. Like, when did they get together? Like high school or something? That is not enough time to be out in the world and do stuff and experience stuff. Like, you don't have to experience a whole lot, but I don't think she experienced anything at all. And now she's tied down and married with kids. You can't go do your thing right now unless you go do your thing and run the risk. Like, you ain't just no Lucinda from down the block. You're Ayesha Curry. If you gonna mess with anybody, trust me, we gonna know.
Somebody said women don't need enemies. They have each other. Another person said peace and stability is boring. Another person said, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. We miss you, Godfather. You told us about this. This woman is recommending for women like Ayesha Curry to go out there and be a hoe. Be a hoe. Do you know what comes with being a hoe? STDs, trauma, being passed around, sexual demons, a bad reputation. Imagine if Ayesha Curry did take the whole route and still end up a married such man, Steph Curry. You know how the dog name would have even more muddy than how she muddy it up right now? Just imagine that. Do you know how much trauma these hoes accumulate throughout them whole run and them whole phase? No one don't even trust man because of what we doing on a whole phase. When you move promiscuous, and when you move promiscuous, you meet some horrible men. And those horrible men now become the representation for all men. When you could have done the right thing and just find a solid partner from the jump and just be as freaky as you know. No, but instead you recommend her to get drugged through the mud, accumulate trauma, potentially not trusting or respecting men because of the run-ins she have with the type of men that lurk around hoes. You think a good man lurk around hoes? You have to be dragged through the mud to appreciate stability and generational wealth. This is why they say nice guys finish last. Bro, Steph Curry's whole being, his whole existence was Perfect until she start opening her mouth. Why do you care for other man attention? And then this girl I recommend, woman, if you go out there and dash out them body and do what them want to do. Bro, that's crazy. Here is an older woman, what I say about in her 50s. Hear what she has to say about the whole Steph Curry and Ayesha situation.
Ayesha Curry not having a 304 phase, being drugged through the mud, and having her heart broken over and over and over again was not an important phase in life she missed out on. Hearing that woman's take on Ayesha Curry reminded me of someone having a hangover and being told to drink a beer. It'll make you feel better. Being hungover and having a beer is not going to make you feel better. It's going to keep you feeling how you don't want to feel. The goal should never be to keep yourself intoxicated with hurt and pain to the point you become shattered. Ayesha Curry and no other woman needs to go through a 304 phase, drugged through the mud, and have their heart broken time after time after time to learn humility, gratitude, and appreciation. There's nothing important or gratifying about a 304 phase.
You don't need to be drugged the mud to learn about appreciation. The girl just low-key regret that she do all of them something. Because you thought about you wanted to be a career baby, didn't you? Know what I mean? Like, you are a boss babe. But because Steph's shine overshadow yours, you feel some type of way. That's what I'm getting from it. That's all me I get from it. And I use these women for sure. The man them say, bro, enough women out there still love and respect man, bro. Notice, you know. I be a woman video me I use, you know, bro. Because I want to know, say, on every woman stay on meds like them girl who I recommend other women to be hoes. Them want you defile your body. Them want you to broke down yourself so you can come to a man that is whole and broke him down. They want the girl to pass herself around. Boombook.
Can a rapper just say, I want my girl fine as Ayesha Curry so she can leave us alone about this, bro? Like, please, a rapper, somebody say fine like Ayesha Curry. Somebody, please, so she can leave us alone.
Jaja.
Like, please, somebody say fine like Ayesha Curry or built like Ayesha Curry. I want her bad like Ayesha Curry. Like something, somebody please give her the validation that she is looking for so she can leave us alone, bro. Please.
All right, but Ayesha Curry is absolutely insufferable. And it has nothing to do with, like, obviously she's disrespecting her husband. But to me, I just feel like you're just making a bunch of excuses. Your husband is rich. You have nannies. You have resources. Go do something, Ayesha. Go sell something. Start a cookware line.
She got that already.
Write a book.
She got that already.
Start a Pilates studio. Do something, Ayesha. Do something. You're lying. You're just not good at anything but talking about your husband. And that's the problem I have with a lot of women. You guys are getting married and then blaming your husband. No, boo. You're just not good at anything. Because if you were, you would just do it. And you would shut up. And you wouldn't rely on the clout that you get from bashing your husband. It's weak behavior. I'm sorry.
Bro, not Ayesha Curry complaining. I never wanted to be a wife. I never wanted to be a mom. Stephen gets attention. He's an NBA player, bitch. Yes, he's gonna get attention. Please be for real. Like, be more confident. And now you're like making, I want to say y'all look bad, but really you're making yourself look bad. People are starting to question, like, the fuck is wrong with you, honey?
Right.
Man, he don't even know that he's dealing with a narcissist. That's crazy.
Bro, imagine your woman want to outshine you, bro. Imagine your woman want to outshine you. She want more attention than you. Women are just throwing themselves at Steph. And me, I get no male attention. Even though I'm not looking for it. So even though you're not looking for it, what the fuck you want it for? If you're not looking for something, what the fuck? It would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, for fuel your ego. Oh, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to be married. Imagine you're 20 years from now, you see your mother on a program and say, she never want kids. Damn. If me hear my mother say she never want kids, what I feel some type of way? For somebody say, wait, what am I there for then? You be right here. I mean, tell them to go ram. Oh, I didn't want to be married. I didn't want to have any kids. I wanted to be a career babe or a boss babe. You are a boss babe. You have a magazine. You have cookware line. You have facial products. Are them something there? You know, do something with face or whatever. I never look up the business. But you have a wine brand. You have a cookware. What else you have? You have a magazine. You have your own show up on Hulu, I think, or one of them streaming platform there. Like, if you want to do more, you can do more. You have the resources to do more. You have the resources to create your own multi-million-dollar company right now. But instead of actually doing it, you're up on the TV and talk about your regrets. Ladies, when you can feel how you want to feel, you know. I don't can talk how you want to talk. But certain things, especially when it comes to a relationship, lower that. Leave that on the yard. So I don't understand how you understand certain things are disrespect. I don't care about how you feel, I don't care about how other people feel, especially man. But hey, what do I know? Ladies and gentlemen, G's, let me know what you think in the comment section. You don't know, say One Nation and I'm One Nation. My name is negusimara. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the farm. You understand? Big up on the badness. Cheers.